Hey friend, welcome back. Let's talk about MYDEFIPET. I'm going to talk about Dpet token to see whether it's worth investing in right now and my price prediction for this token. So if you're wondering, should you buy DeFiPet for the month of August the 2nd, 2021, then I will answer your questions in this video. So we will look at Dpet's current tokenomics. We'll look at what causes Dpet's price to increase, what causes Dpet's price to decrease, and we'll talk about the risk to reward behind investing in MYDEFIPET's token, and then another chart called Altseason index chart. And this chart gives us clues on what's a good time to start investing in altcoins and what's a good time to start selling, because we want to buy at the bottom and sell at the peak of alt season. And of course, this is not financial advice. This is for educational purpose only. And I'm only telling you what I'm doing personally, and it's not financial advice. All right. So let's look into Dpet's current tokenomics. So we'll head over to CoinGecko.com, and this is where I like to do my research. It lists the coin. We're looking at Dpet. So the current market cap, it's at $76 million. And this is important because when a project market cap is in the billions, the price has a hard time going higher. For example, Axie Infinity is on a $2.1 billion market cap. And when it comes to investing early into a coin, we want to be there early. We want to invest. For example, in late June, one Axie Infinity token was at roughly around $4. So it went from $4 to the high of $50. We want to invest near the bottom when the market cap is low. We can click here. Okay, so you see here how the market cap was at only $200 million, and then it spiked up into the billions. So if the market cap is under $100 million, then we're still somewhat early for a 10x multiplier. So the price going up 10x, right? So the good thing about Dpet is that the market cap is only $76 million, and it could potentially go into the billions. Now, here's another tricky thing, is that you have to look at the total supply and the circulating supply. You see here on Axie Infinity, there's the max supply, the total supply, and the circulating supply. If this sounds confusing, don't worry. I will explain it to you. So the total supply is 100 million Dpet tokens, and the circulating supply is 12 million. So this is the total amount, and this is the total circulating amount. Means that this amount is tradable, and this is the amount that is probably maybe has not been minted or is locked away. Now, why is this important? This is important because we get to point. Okay, so this is important because if the developers, they mint the coins and they unlock the coins and they increase the supply, they can start dumping the tokens into the market, which causes sell pressure, which causes the price to go down. And that's very important to keep in mind. So right now it's only 12 million in supply. But what happens if there's 20 million, 50 million, 100 millions Dpet tokens in circulating supply? That means there's a rush of supply, and if there's not enough demand, then the price goes down. All right. So I have. Okay, so let's go to point 2. What causes Dpet's price to increase? Okay, so what causes Dpet's price to increase is the roadmap. Because if they're coming out with good features, if they're coming out with good features and good and a mobile app, then they'll have people coming over to play the game, and which causes people to buy the Dpet token. Because if you want to breed monsters in the game, you need Dpet tokens. All right. So as you can see here in Q3 2021, they're coming out with a new cell cage feature, boss fight event. But what I'm looking for is Q4 2021, because when they come out with the play to earn feature, where you can do PvP battle, you can do campaign mode, daily quest, world boss. When they come out these features, play to earn is popular with people, especially in the Philippines. So imagine 50 million people in the Philippines coming over to play MYDEFIPET, and they need to buy Dpet tokens, which drives up the price. All right, so the roadmap, it does look like the team has a solid roadmap extending all the way to Q3 2022. So as they roll out new features, this will cause more attention. They'll do marketing, which causes more people to play the game and buy the tokens, which causes the price to go up. All right, so now that we have covered point 2, let's cover point 3. What causes Dpet price to decrease? And I have said this earlier that the circling supply and the total supply is important, because once they unlock and they mint new coins, new Dpets, and they dump and increase the supply, the price could potentially go down. And as you can see, I'm on the homepage of MYDEFIPET, and you look at the investors and backers right here. So these companies have backed up the project, and they were given a bunch of tokens, and these guys could unlock and mint the coins and dump it into the market. And of course, they would want to dump it into the market and take profit. So I do hope that the team and the backers don't violently dump all the tokens into the market, which drives the price down, but rather if they slowly dump into the market. If they dump into the market and you have people who are buying the project, buying the coins, then the coins could steadily go up instead of just going down with all the sell pressure. All right. Okay. So, and the third is the risk to reward behind investing in MYDEFIPET. And this is pretty important, because if you're buying now, you have to look at the future potential, because the market cap is only $76 million. Now, I remember when Axie Infinity, when the play to earn feature was not out, not a lot of people play this game. Not a lot of people play it because it's not play to earn. So what drove the popularity is the play to earn feature. So when the play to earn feature comes out for MYDEFIPET, which is in Q4 2021, there might be a lot of popularity. There might be a lot of players coming in and buying up the pets, buying the tokens, which causes the price to pop. And so I do see a potential for the price to go up to around, say, $20, $25. And this is just a low ball estimate. It is hard to figure out the market cap right now, because you have to figure out, it hinges on the circling supply and what is the unlock rate for the total supply. How fast are they going to unlock the tokens and dump it into the market? And it depends on if the developers are going to dump it into the market too. So it highly hinges on how fast they unlock and how fast they dump, which causes the price to go up or down. All right. So I do see the potential for this to be $25 at the peak of the next bull run. It's a conservative estimate, and it's better to be conservative than to give a wild estimate, like say, MYDEFIPET $200. Yeah. Okay, so finally, I want to look at the Altseason index chart. And this is pretty important because right here, the Altseason index chart. And for those who don't know, you can go to blockchaincenter.net. And this chart gives you clues and a good gauge on when to buy the bottom for altcoins and when to sell the top. And for those who don't know what's the Altseason index chart, it's if the 75% of the top 50 coins perform better than Bitcoin over the last 90 days, then it's Altseason. And for those who have been into crypto earlier this year in May and April, when altcoins went crazy, and then it start crashing down all the way down like 80%. So we use this chart as a gauge to know when to buy into altcoins. And right now it looks like altcoins are reaching the bottom. It's bottomish, and right now it's a time to start accumulating altcoins, because this is the maximum amount of when you accumulate on the bottom, you risk less. Imagine people who bought the top hit right here. They bought the top, and the altcoins price kept going down. So people who bought the top are at maximum risk, while if you're buying at the bottom, it's minimum risk. So we buy low and sell high. So right now, I'm confident in investing in MYDEFIPET because we're at the bottom of Altseason, and because the market cap is still at 76 million. The risk of investing in MYDEFIPET is if they can deliver, if the team can deliver on the roadmap. If they fail to deliver on the roadmap, then that would be not good, and that would cause the price to tank. So I'm fully aware of the risk and reward of investing in my Dpet token, and the risk to reward right now is decent. So we'll see. We'll see in 6 months how this price is, and I'll make a new video in 6 months to see what it is. But right now, I am dollar cost averaging buy into MYDEFIPET because I'm preparing myself for the next alt season. Anyways, friend, if you have enjoyed this video, then you would definitely enjoy my premium Telegram group, where I'll share with you a winning portfolio strategy, how to make money even in the bear market, and you get access to my trading course. Oh, and I also recommend coins that could 10x in value. So anyways, its membership starts at $37. There's 86 of us. You come in, you join, you chat, you chill, you learn, and it's pretty fun. And you can click on the video description and click here to chat with me on Telegram to know more about the premium group. Yeah. So anyways, friend, I do hope that you have enjoyed this video. I do hope that you have taken away some value from this video by analyzing the market cap, by analyzing the total supply and circulating supply, and trying to and the forecast of the potential of this game because of its roadmap. Yeah. Anyways, if you have found this video helpful, please like and subscribe, and I'll make more awesome content to come. Thank you.